In this video demonstration, we're going to show you a heavy-duty bariatric power chair with a 600-pound weight capacity, so stay tuned. All right, so in this video demonstration, we're going to show you the Jazzy 1450. This is the bariatric chair made by Pride Mobility. This has a 600-pound weight capacity. It is a fantastic unit for anybody that's larger set or anybody that, says, I want a chair that's super powerful that I want to go out in my yard. This unit's got super powerful motors, large Group 24 batteries in the unit. And so most people that do buy this chair are going to be a little bit on the heavier side with that 600-pound weight capacity. This particular unit comes with a ginormous seat. It is almost 26 inches wide by 24 inches in depth. That is the size seat on this, so there is no really changing of the seat size. So if you want this unit, do know you're at 26 wide by 24 deep. So that's going to make your overall width of the unit, widest point, about 30.5 inches. So know to clear a door frame, you are going to need to have most likely a widened door frame, because most areas that have a 36-inch door opening with the door hinge only have about 31 inches of usable space. So if you're not an expert driver, most likely you're going to be tearing up your doorways. So do make sure if you're buying this unit, you do have extended wide door openings. Now, if that is not a problem, like I said, this unit is an absolute tank. You can see the drive tires. These are approximately 13-inch drive tires. Overall actual width of the tire is going to be about 4 inches in overall width. So that's a lot more than the 2.5 inches, which is standard on a lot of power chairs. You're going to have very large caster wheels in the back. These are approximately 9-inch caster wheels in the back. And then back here in the rear of the chair is where your dual 75-amp batteries would come out from. So they slide in here into the back of the unit. Now this unit does have flip-up armrests, so you can get into the unit from either side. The footrest does flip up as well, but the backrest is not adjustable. The backrest simply just folds down, and then you bring it back to your certain point. Now you can adjust the pitch of the backrest. There is a set little Allen key over here. If you pull it out on both sides, you can set the angle of the pitch, so whether you wanted to sit straight up or sit a little bit farther back. But what we do recommend when people get into these chairs, try not to flop and throw all your weight onto the backrest, because there is just a solid inch-thick piece of plywood in here, and you don't want to crack that plywood and then have a broken back on your particular unit. Like I mentioned, the unit has a very large flip-up footplate. This footplate over here is about 16 inches in width by about 13 inches in depth. So I'll show you outside. I'm 6 foot tall, 220 pounds, wear a size 12 shoe. I'll show you when we go outside kind of how my feet fit on here, because that is the issue a lot of times with heavy set individuals. They're going to need a big foot plate because their feet are typically going to flare out on both sides. Now there are 2 motors on the unit, one on each side. There's a yellow lever right here. If you were to push that lever down, it's going to disengage your electromagnetic brake, and it's going to allow you to push the unit around. You do have 5 speeds on here as well. I want to say it tops out at just a little under 4 miles an hour top end speed. So it's made for power, not necessarily for overall speed. But if you're looking for a power chair that's going to have a very large seat, that's going to have that 600-pound weight capacity, this would be a particular unit that I would have you look at. So like I said, it's a great unit. It's super powerful. If you just want something that you're not large but you want to use out in your yard, you can also use this particular unit. But do make sure you remember we cannot do anything about the 30.5 inches overall width. So go ahead and follow us outside. I'm going to do a little driving demonstration. All right, here we got is the Jazzy 1450. Like I said, this is like a love seat. This is a 26-inch wide by 24 deep seat. This is the bariatric unit with a 600-pound weight capacity. So anybody that's heavy set or anybody that just wants something very powerful, this will be a unit. You can watch as I go over here in the grass. There's going to be no hesitation. It is going to power right through this terrain with no problem. So even if you're a heavy set person, I want to go to the kids' baseball games, fields, things like that, this would be an ideal unit. This one has about 65 hours of total use on the unit. So if anybody's looking for a unit that's a bariatric unit with a very big seat with 31 inches in overall width, take a look at this unit here.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.